Hey, what's up, you guys? Today's a special day. I just uploaded my Moab with every gun montage complete finally, as promised on Sunday. Today is Sunday, so there it is. Now I realize you don't have to say, I already know. It's pretty obvious that I've uploaded the montage before I've actually uploaded all the videos, and that's not actually how I planned it. It's not how I wanted to do it. But it doesn't matter. What I'll do is I will speak for the next hour on the remaining guns, which is basically just the sniper rifles anyway, so there's only a few left to go. And I'll upload all those today so that they all come out on the same day. So there's not that much time between when I actually uploaded the montage and when I uploaded the rest of the MOABs. Well, you're probably thinking, well, hang on, why the heck did you upload the montage now? You could have just uploaded all the videos first. Yeah, that's true, but honestly, I just couldn't help myself. It was there, it was done, it was finished, and it's epic. And I wanted you guys to see it. I wanted to put it up for you guys so that you could see how epic it is. And so you guys now get a little bit of a sneak peek at some of the stuff that I've done, or some of the stuff that I haven't actually uploaded yet. There's like a few shots there, a few kills with the Dragunov. I think there's just one actually, but yeah, you can see there that I've got the Dragunov MOAB, and you can get a bit of a sneak peek on that one as well. And there's a few other ones there as well. But anyway, never mind that. Look, this is about the Barret today, and so I'll just quickly cover this, and go through this. Like I said, I've only got a few more left to go. I've got the Barret, L11A, L118A, and whatever else. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And yeah, so I'll just quickly go through those. So what I want to talk about actually, I've pretty much finished with talking about why Nintendo. I mean, you can never really finish about talking about why Nintendo has been so disappointing the last couple of years and stuff recently, because there's seemingly an infinite number of things that they've done that they've stuffed up or whatever. But I'm pretty much done with that. The main points have been covered really, and today I'm going to be talking about what I want to see in Black Ops 2. I was talking to Blue Tier 7, and we were sort of discussing about it, and I said to him, why don't you do a video on what you want to see in Black Ops 2, I know what I want to see, and so I thought, well, maybe I'll do a video on that, so that's what I'll do. I'm not going to cover it all today. I'll just cover what I can, and maybe spread it out across the remainder of the sniper videos. There's quite a lot there that I want to cover, yeah, I'll be doing that. But before I do that, I just want to talk a little bit about the Barret, and the Barret's one of the easiest sniper rifles to get the MOAB with. It's you just move slow with it really, but that's about it. It's the recoil's not too bad really, and the real benefit is the fact that you can shoot from the hip with it. Although I don't think I get any hip fire kills with it in this match. It's actually a real shame. One of the other matches I played, I didn't get the MOAB on, because some of the matches I get, I do some really cool stuff, but then you just don't get the MOAB on, and so it's not the one that I upload. But yeah, I might look at uploading that in the future. Who knows? But yeah, so I use the ACOG obviously. Now Corpse Create's doing his MOAB with every gun series. He's not finished yet, but he's doing it without any aim assist. But I have aim assist on my rules. My rules state that I can use aim assist, and so I have that on. And really with a sniper rifle, it's you just want to keep your distance, and Bakara is really the perfect stage for it, because there's a lot of long line of sight shots. So it's not that hard. Really, the problem is when somebody gets close, and for that I've got my throwing knife and my knife. But really, I use my throwing knife just to cancel my regular melee, more so than what I do. See, just then, for example, I sort of meleeed and then threw it, but it wasn't very good there. But in other instances, for example, where I've had to knife people, not necessarily in this match, but in other matches, you'll first melee and you'll miss, and then you use a throwing knife to cancel your melee so that you can melee again faster. It only works once, because once you've thrown your knife, it's gone. But it can mean the difference between life and death, so it's really, really good. These guys, the guys I was playing against in this match, really weren't that great either. But that's what you need if you're playing against good players that are running around with SMGs. And and they're just crazy, 2+ kill deaths or whatever, whether they're hackers or not. You'll never get them out. Well, you will, but it's hard. It's much harder. but these guys, weren't so great. Sorry if any of you guys were in this match and you're listening to this, but it's true. It was much easier to get m.o.a.b, and when you're not playing against good players. So yeah, look, I'll start up talking a bit about what I want in Black Ops 2. Obviously I'm not going to be getting it for Wii. I'll be getting it for Wii U, provided it does come out for Wii U. And if it doesn't come out on Wii U and it doesn't come out on Wii, I'm going to be getting it on PC because really for me it's the control mechanics, and so that's really the first thing I want from Black Ops 2 is I want a Wii U version, and given if there is a Wii U version, I really want them to be able to support the Wii MOAB. I hope they don't go, well, look, we've got this new control mechanism here, and I hope Nintendo don't say, we want to really promote the gamepad, so don't enable a Wiimote support. Just make it so that you have to use the gamepad, because that would really suck. Because again, I much prefer the Wiimote over dual analog sticks, and I think a lot of people do. And so it's just for me anyway, it's a superior control method, input method. And so if it doesn't support the Wiimote, I will have to play it on PC. But yeah, that's the first thing I want is the Wiimote support. As recently as just the last couple of months in this game, there's been a heck of a lot of hackers and stuff, and so obviously I don't want hackers, and I think that goes without saying, but not so much of an issue because, with the Wii U, provided it comes out in the Wii U again, you're not going to have hackers because, the system's new, it wouldn't have been exploited yet, it would have not been cracked or whatever, and, it's like it'll be like the PS3 version, I suppose, where basically there's no hackers as far as I know. So I suppose it's not really too much of a concern, but it is a concern if I'm playing it on PC because on PC, these games typically get hacked within sort of 24 hours that they're released. So that'd suck. But hopefully there's some way that they make it so that there's no hackers in the game because hackers really ruin the game and they pretty much make it impossible to play. When I'm playing this game now, it's hard to. You're sort of constantly on the lookout for people that are doing things that they shouldn't be able to do, and you shouldn't have to do that. You should be able to just play casually and just be sort of careful and just play like relaxed and not be stressed that there's a hacker in the match. It's lame. Of course, it'd be easier to see that there's hackers in that game because we'll have a kill cam finally, and so if people are shooting through the walls or whatever, then we'll be able to see that, or if they're aimbotting or something, then you'll be able to see that easily in the kill cam. You'll just, you can see it. You can just see that their cursor goes straight on somebody's head or whatever, and it's obvious. But sure, we'll be able to know that there's a hacker in the match or whatever. But I prefer that there's just no hackers in the game, obviously. m.o.a.b, sweet. Okay, and I think obviously these are all just obvious things I'm going to get out of the way first. And another thing, that I really want to see in Black Ops 2 is more balancing with the weapons. So, really, I don't want like an FMG9 equivalent. I want all the guns to be balanced. If there's going to be machine pistols, then machine pistols should be worse than pistols or something. Well, they shouldn't be worse. They should be balanced so that pistols sort of, have an advantage. So, for example, pistols might have, obviously you have to hit the button to shoot every time. You can't just hold it down like a machine pistol. So perhaps they should be more powerful than a machine pistol, or they should have better accuracy. Machine pistols should have really bad accuracy, or something to balance them out, something to make it so that it's actually worthwhile using a pistol over a machine pistol. Unlike in this game, where pretty much there's no point using anything other than machine pistols because they're just so overpowered, especially the FMG9. Yeah, so that's something I really want. I want weapon balancing. I want there to be a purpose to using guns. And I think really in this game, honestly, I think the weapons are pretty well balanced, other than the fact that there's machine pistols and that you can use akimbo with them. Shotguns are not too bad. Like they're actually decent in this game. They don't always kill in one hit, and that's good. They shouldn't always kill in one hit. And the range isn't very good on them, and you have to be skillful with them and stuff, so it's good. But I'll probably get into that a bit more later. But for now, this commentary is wrapping up, so I'm going to head off and continue on the next one. But thanks for watching, guys. And if you haven't checked out my Moab with every gun montage, do so. It's up right now. So have a good day, guys.